Good afternoon. I know it's been a while since we've last posted a video. I wanted to talk a little bit today about the pros and cons of owning a JanPro business. Um, I had a few comments asking for us to do a video on that, so today we'll be talking about the pros and cons. And I'll start with the cons first because my cons list is really short. Um, but my number one con is the customer complaints. That's going to be your biggest headache. It's going to be your biggest obstacle. They're going to complain about, the smallest things. So when customers are paying you, they want to see everything done, and they want you to go above and beyond. And the smallest thing they're going to complain because they are paying, you for your service. So you definitely have to have thick skin when it deals to customers and their complaints. My biggest thing is we field all our complaints with a sense of urgency. We make sure that we take care of them right then and right there, and that's going to be your biggest con. The second one of the cons is when you start up the JanPro business, you're going to have a 60-day wait period until you get your first check. Now that could be a big headache if you're just trying to do business. So you're gonna have to put your sweat equity in first. So you'll do work for 30 days, you'll turn your invoice in, and that next 30 days you'll get your pay for 30 days. So normally we work 30 days in arrear, and that could be a headache for newbies. That leads into my third con. The third con is you get paid once a month. You get paid at the beginning of the month. So people that are starting their business, you need to know how to manage your money to last 30 days, especially when you have employees. You got to know how to manage, how to budget your income. You got to know, or when you're taking on new employees, or you're taking on a new contract, you got to remember, you got to have enough funds in the bank to pay those employees in advance. Because remember, when you take on a new contract, it's going to be 60 days before you see any pay off of that contract, because we work 30 days in arrear. The fourth con probably be, not in my market, but I hear a lot of JanPro employees. The fourth con would be the master franchise owner. They're not supportive enough. They're not finding the big contracts. But you have to realize you have to put the work in. Me and my wife, we worked our business by ourselves for the first year. We didn't have any. We had 2 employees, but we worked the majority of our contracts by ourselves. So you're gonna have to put that work in. If you don't want to put the work in, this is not going to be the business for you. You have to go out here and put work in. But think about it. After the first year, you should be set up to run smoothly. You should be able to pick up more employees. That way, it will remove you from having to do a lot of day-to-day business, a lot of day-to-day cleaning. But it definitely you definitely need to put the work in on the front end to reap the rewards on the back end. If you're not willing to do that, this is not going to be the business for you. That's just straight up. This business is demanding. It can be tough. You could be dealing with a bad master franchise owner. You could be dealing with bad clients, but at the end of the day, you got to know your why. You got to know why you're doing this business. If you're not willing to grow that thick skin and to just dig deep and keep grinding to see the other side of the pot of gold, then this business is not for you. JanPro, those are my only cons to JanPro. Now my pros are, you have time freedom. Most of those JanPro contracts are at and after hours. Most of those contracts only require you to do 2 to 4 man hours a night. So the time freedom allows you to do other things, allows you to spend time with your with your children. Another pro is, once you build your business out, those checks can be pretty large, depending on how you build your business. Uh, Another thing is it allows you to get into other businesses. It allows you to start investing into real estate. It allows you to start investing into stocks, precious metals. Always look to diversify. It always allows you to do other things. I would not tell you to put all your eggs in one basket. Do not just lean on JanPro as your all to your end all be all. Always diversify. But JanPro will be your it will be your launching pad to get into other things. And trust me, if you do that, you will reap the rewards. I'm telling you, if you start using your JanPro money to start investing in other avenues or other income streams, JanPro will just be so when you start fielding those complaints, it won't be so tough because JanPro is not your bread and butter. So, you won't be so stressed out over whether I'm going to lose a contract or anything like that. So, those are the things that I love about owning a JanPro business. Another pro is, you have employees. Once you get a lot of employees and you get supervisors and things of that nature, then you can go on vacation. You don't have to be in the day-to-day business. Me and my wife, we travel a lot, and it gives us time to travel a lot, knowing that we have 12 other employees and supervisors working and maintaining the businesses while we're away. I would never go back to work for no one else because JanPro has provided us a tremendous living, and it allowed us to do other things that we love to do. So these are my little pros and my cons. I don't have much. My pros outweigh my cons. I wouldn't trade JanPro for anything else. And here's another pro. Don't just wait on JanPro to go get business for you. Get business for yourself. That's what me and my wife, we do. We go get business. We go get contracts on our own. I hear a lot of complaints. JanPro only gets you the little contracts. Hey, get out there and get your own contracts. JanPro ain't stopping you from getting your own contracts. Go get your own contract. So these are the things that we do on a day-to-day basis to grow our JanPro business and to keep our lifestyle the way we like it. If you have any questions or any other comments about that, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box below, and we'll answer all comments. We try to get back to all questions and all comments. But like I said, don't let JanPro be your end all be all. But it will be your launching pad, and I'm telling you, you would not regret it. But you have to take this business serious. You cannot come into a job and treat it like you're working on your regular 9-to-5 job. You got to put the work in. And if you put the work in, you'll see the rewards on the inside. All right, now that's it for now. Like I said, if you have any comments or any questions, drop it down in the comment box. Like this video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.